Alright, we're on the draw. Seed is pretty fantastic, so we have removal spells, anticipates, and some lands. These anticipates are most likely going to be helping us hit our land drops, but that's fine because we have 2 Harness Lightnings to take care of creatures. Alright, Lumbering Falls is interesting. I guess we'll see what this means. What does it mean? We'll see what they're playing. I suspect it's some sort of Aetherworks Marvel deck, but it could be a weird like blue-green aggro deck. Alright, well, another Torrential Gearhulk is not actually a good draw because the first one is usually enough. Alright, opponent is anticipating, which anticipates like a card these Marvel decks almost never play. They're mostly on the Puzzle Knots and the blue Puzzle Knot Scries. Alright, there's an Attune. The blue Puzzle Knot Scries anyway. And then they can play like Glint Nest Crane if they have to. If they need more card selection. Or like even Tormenting Voice, I guess. Oh wow. Sure. Turn 3 Saheeli. Let's do it. They could resolve Marvel, which is the only like worry, but we don't have a counterspell anyway, right? It's like there's no downside to jamming this. Could get negated, I suppose, which is weird. Okay, they're just anticipating. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You can anticipate however you want. Yeah. Sure, we'll plus. It's not a land, it's going on the bottom. They also probably don't have any targets for it. Okay. +1. That is a land. I'm not sure it's a land we want, though. I'll bottom it. We're going to be anticipating. This is Glimmer. Yeah, we don't have anything to do about that, so... Yeah. Alright, so let's see what they're actually doing. It's probably just Aetherworks Marvel, right? Like, it's probably there. I don't know what their endgame is, though. Like, how they're actually winning the game. So, like, Marvel into Ulamog or something. Dynavolt Tower's annoying. Nothing we can do about that, which means we basically have to combo. But we can't combo if they have Shock or Negate or anything. Alright. Here's Feldar Guardian. We might just have to go for it, I guess. Might just have to go for it. Yeah, I think we do. I'll scry first. That can stay on top because it's an untapped land for Gearhulk. And let's see if they just have nothing. They just need they need Harnessed Lightning or Shock to break up the combo. Or another Anticipate does it because of Dynavolt Tower. And let's see if we can get this done. At the very least, make them like spend a card to deal with it. Shock. Targeting me. Killing Saheeli. And then we get to, like, I don't know, attack them for 1, right? Untap this island so that we can maybe bluff Dispel. Opponent gets to untap and do basically whatever they want, but we never had a counterspell anyway. Refiner is pretty tame for doing whatever they want. But, yeah. Alright, get a counter, say go. With this Gear Hulk. Which is pretty great. Pretty great. Alright, a tune is actually kind of annoying. Tower can start, like, actually trying to kill me. Which is a pain. They can also just trade, yeah, I'll take that. They could also just, like, trade Refiner plus a tower activation for Gear Hulk if I don't get the Refiner off the table. Yeah, that one's fine. I think I'm gonna Gear Hulk in response, in case they have, like, a disallow they're drawing to. But they just already have it. Or Void Chatter, okay. Okay. Gotta respect the Scrap Heap Scrounger. Guess I'll Gear Hulk now, then. So they can't counter it. Yep, we will cast it. Shock. Shock! Yeah, we did it. We're not getting killed. I will attack for 1 and shock your guy. Come on. Yay, getting in damages. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Alright, they're just gonna kill this Gear Hulk. Tower activation plus incendiary flow. Alright, so we only have 1 Gear Hulk left in the deck. And, not many other things. So, let's anticipate. We have, like, 1 Gear Hulk, 3 Guardian, 3 Rye. Alright, Glimmer's. Glimmer's fantastic. We'll cast that. Yeah, I'll just leave these hubs open. Might be a mistake. Bottom, top. We draw a Glimmer and another card, which is pretty awesome. So, our issue here is that we do have 3 Saheelis left. But we have to find one and be able to protect the combo, and Dynavolt Tower is just, like, not going to let us do that. I'm going to let that hit me and then Harness Lightning it later. Yeah, can't do anything about the Glimmer. Otherwise, I'm just dead in a couple turns, right? Because this tower has a much faster clock than my Felidar Guardian. Might even be faster clock than Gear Hulk if I resolve it soon. Right. Well, there's a Gear Hulk, but I want to be able to protect it with counter spells. So there's a negate, which is awesome. There's a Saheeli Rye, but they have the... Yeah, it's obnoxious. They have the Dynavolt Tower to stop the combo, which is like a pain. So we need to find something more than just a negate. We need to find... we need to find a disallow to stop the activated ability of the tower and still be able to protect the rest of the combo. Yeah, that's not happening. That is 100% not happening. Nope. Alright, they don't counter back. So, the problem here is that if they just have a counter spell, we're dead. Even if we draw the thing. I mean, I'm still gonna Gear Hulk end a turn, but... Jeez. Okay. They only have enough energy for 1 activation, so I will let that resolve. Okay. If they have a counterspell, we're dead anyway. Unless they counterspell and then... Oh, I should have... Oh, that was really bad. Alright, yeah, so I should have Torrential Gear hooked in response to this Dynavolt Tower. So that they wouldn't get enough energy to activate twice, and then I could untap, draw, exactly disallow and win, but I wouldn't have gotten there anyway. Okay. So, Quarantine Field and Fragmentizes are basically imperative. To control mirrors, so Dispel and Negate are important, as well as the other Disallow. I don't like basically any of this removal. Guess like Oath is fine, or Harness Lightning, or Shock. Fumigate is just straight up awful. Horribly Awry is not good. Unless they transform, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure they will. Can we bring in Spell Quellers? Not against Dynavolt Tower, though. But, like, maybe it's good enough anyway. Alright, let's try just leaving in the Oath of Chandra. As, yeah, we'll try just that. So, Oath of Chandra represents more than one removal spell because of the Felidar Guardian. So, it's a solid, like, single card to leave in. Alright, I'm gonna keep this. We can, like, anticipate into Saheeli Rai and then jam the Guardian. Okay. Netherland is not exactly what I'd like, but it's not horrible. Well, I guess we get the Spell Queller here. It's not the best card with Felidar Guardian, but it's still... It's okay, it's okay. Yeah, go ahead. If they just jam Dynavolt Tower on 3, they're in trouble. Because we can Queller it. I don't want to Quell that, because then it leaves us vulnerable to them playing Tower, or just killing the Queller. So I guess we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. That's a Guardian. It doesn't do much for us right now, but if their way to deal with our... if their way to deal with the combo is to Harness Lightning the Guardian, then it's pretty solid. Alright. Fumarole is not the worst thing in a control mirror, for sure, but... Okay. So that is impactful enough to make me want to Quell it. If they can kill the Queller, then they can kill the Queller. But it's a card. Okay, they can kill the Queller. But they did do it on their turn. So we might have a window to get in for forward this Fumarole. More likely we just resolve Gear Hulk on Anticipate, to be honest. Oh, never mind, they have a land. They still have a counterspell up. Yeah. Guess I'll get this Felidar Guardian into play. 4. Flicker Island. There's nothing we have that's like double white, so... And we will very readily let this one die. I think. Yeah, that's fine. I want to keep Negate up for whatever my opponent has on their turn. And, we have this Felidar Guardian. Yeah, that's not something I care about negating. Sure. Okay, Glimmer's fantastic. So we can Glimmer, and if we find Saheeli Rai, we can combo out with Negate backup. Okay, never mind. I guess I Glimmer now, and if I find a Fragmentize, I let this tower resolve. I like both of those, and I don't like this tower, so we'll negate it. If they force through, then it's fine. If they force it through. Okay, they did not force it through, which is great, because now we have this, Glimmer plus Disallow. So we're basically just generating all sorts of card advantage here. Okay, Vantage is awful, but Saheeli is fantastic. Draw Canal, which is like just as bad. I'm basically not countering anything they play unless it's a Dynavolt Tower. Like, unless it's something that breaks up my combo. Okay, it's not a tower. I think I just go for it. Oh, I needed to do that differently. I needed to cast Felidar Guardian first, blink a land. And then cast Saheeli to hold up Disallow, but they probably have multiple ways to interact anyway, so we're gonna keep this Saheeli on top, and we're just gonna not play this Felidar Guardian. That's the way we do it. Tower is, oh, I want to say okay. Yeah. Doesn't actually stop the combo because we have the second Saheeli. And Fragmentize is pretty great for the tower. Alright. Oh, I messed up again. Jeez. Oh, no I didn't. When we get the copy of this Felidar Guardian, we get to blink a land. Yep. Oh, we can also disallow the activation, but I don't like that at all. Yeah, that's fine. Saheeli's dead. Copy it. Blink hub. Oh, it's not quite enough. Oh, no, we have the Saheeli. We're not trying to... Yeah, no, Sure. Oh, we can also just play a land, right? Yeah. Red, blue, colorless. Saheeli with, right, disallow your negate. Is this enough? Please let this be enough. Please let him just be dead. Nope. Okay. Well, now we're just flooded out, actually. We have, like, 10 lands in play in one hand. And they have 8 in play. There is such a thing as drawing too many lands. They were able to deal with both of our Saheelis. Alright, Rogue Refiner's good. Okay. Let's hope this Fragmentize resolves. We're taking some damages, but that's fine. And then I'll fire up this Fumarole. Alright, is this a Gear Hulk? Is this a Gear Hulk? This is a Gear Hulk. Alright. And they're glimmering, and then, yeah. Can basically just scoop. Alright, they put both cards on top. Yeah, this game is, I think this game is lost. Guardian's dead. I'm gonna go ahead and trade with Rogue Refiner here. No, I'm not. The only way we win this game is Wandering Fumarole beats right now. It's just unrealistic to try to win any other way. So I'm gonna like leverage finding a removal spell for the Gear Hulk and then being able to race the Refiner, which like won't happen. But it's worth. Okay, now I'm conceding. Glimmer would have found Hub, Anticipate. We bought him Hub. Draw, Anticipate, Needle Spires, Anticipate into Saheeli, Quarantine. Yeah, no. If they have one counterspell, we're dead. Alright, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for round 3. No, round 4. That was 3. Stay tuned for round 4.